Welcome back to Just Scribble. I am finally getting around to share two new Benu pens with you. I have actually had these for quite some time, but work and life has just been crazy and I have not had a chance to film and share these with you guys. These are both collabs with Benu and Gourmet pens. I have the Dark Unicorn and the Raven. So one of these is for me, the Dark Unicorn, and the other one is a gift for Christmas for someone. Even though I'm not going to ink this one up and do a writing sample, I still want to share both of them with you guys. So these are, like I said, from Gourmet Pens. I do not know if she has any left on her website, but I know that other pens that I bought from her have restocked in the past, so definitely follow her on Instagram in case they restock if they don't have any in stock at the moment. These are both Talisman pens from Benu, and I just adore Benu pens. They are so much fun. So in your box, you get a little sleeve that your pen is in, and then you get a cartridge with blue ink, and then you get your product information and warranty card. And then with the Talisman pens, you get these write-ups on the inspiration behind the pen and then the substance that they add to the pen. So the Dark Unicorn is this one, and this is mine, has burned true unicorn root in it, and then it tells you the magical attributions in myths, so deep insights into life's mysteries. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you, but you do get that little card in there. And then on the other one, got the little sleeve, product warranty, and then the cartridge, and then the write-up on the Raven. This one has raven feather in it, and the spiritual and cultural symbolism is wisdom, knowledge, and protection. So cool. I just really love the Talisman pens. So we are going to ink up mine, but I wanted to show them both to you first, so compare them to their Euphoria pen. So this one is the Raven, is this beautiful dark blue shimmer in the center that goes to black on both ends, and then has this beautiful hollow sort of steel gray blue color throughout it. It does say Benu there, has the pen clip, and this is a broad nib. And then inside your pen, you do get your converter. So it comes with a cartridge and a converter. And like I said, this one, the Raven, is a gift, but I think it is so stunning. I think she's going to be so excited for this. So I'm not going to ink this one up, but I did want to show it to you guys because I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. And I actually love that it's blue and this steel gray and black, not just an all black pen. And I will do a little size comparison. So this is a Euphoria from Benu, and that's a size comparison between the Talisman and the Euphoria. And uncapped, I like both. I do have larger hands for a girl, so the Euphoria actually works really well for me. But if you have smaller hands, you definitely want to go with the Talisman. I enjoy both. Both, for me, are very comfortable to write with. Euphoria is obviously bigger in height, and then also it's a little bit bigger in the diameter, if you can see that. That is the Raven. So I'm gonna put that back away so I can stick it with Christmas gifts. And then this one is the Dark Unicorn. I love unicorns. I collected unicorn statues from all over the place, the Smithsonian, from other countries as a child. I've always absolutely loved unicorns. And so I had to buy this one because I had previously bought this one. So this is True Unicorn, which was also a collab with Gourmet Pens, and I absolutely adore this pen. It is so beautiful and so sparkly, and it brings me so much joy. It is also a Talisman, and so I could not pass up getting a Dark Unicorn to go with my True Unicorn. So this one has pinks and teals and like an icy blue color, and then this one has purples with tons of purple sparkle. Purple is also my favorite color, which is another reason why I absolutely had to get this, and I think it looks really pretty with this one. I think they look gorgeous together. It even looks pretty with my narwhal, so I had to get the Dark Unicorn to go so I'd have a little pair and I absolutely love it. So we are going to fill this one up with ink. I was debating on what to fill it with. So this one, the True Unicorn, I actually have it filled. Let me see if I can find it. I have it filled with Ferris Wheel Press Grape Ice. So that's the color that I have in this one. I may end up changing it to a different color when I use up the rest of the ink. I don't know what I'm going to fill it with though. I haven't quite decided. But for this one, I was going back and forth. Initially, I thought I would do Pas de Deux from Van Diemen's Encore collection. I absolutely love this color. I just think, I don't know, there's something about it. It's like a purpley pink. I think it's so pretty. I think it would look gorgeous in there. And this also is a broad nib, and Benu pens are really, really wet. So I would get a lot of beautiful writing out of Pas de Deux if I used that. But then I thought Madame Butterfly, because it has this beautiful shimmer, would be an excellent choice. And then the other ink that I pulled out to test is actually from one of my Diamine advent calendars from the past. It is called Festive Joy. You can see that. And I did a little sample of that, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous as well. And it would be a really pretty ink in this too. So I'm trying to decide. I probably won't do Pas de Deux, so I'm trying to decide between Madame Butterfly or this Festive Joy. But I don't know, I think the Festive Joy is just a little bit brighter and a little more fun for the season. So I think I'll use that, and then maybe in the winter when I re-ink, I'll re-ink it with Madame Butterfly. So let's do that. I'll just leave that open and we can do our writing sample on that page. I do apologize if you hear noise in the other room. The boys are watching football games and then flipping back between that and a movie, and every time they switch to the movie channel, the sound gets louder. So this is my nib, and this is the beautiful pen, and look at how gorgeous this is. This beautiful blue color. I think it is so pretty and fun. Oh, I just love it. So we're going to fill this up by putting the converter down in the ink with the piston all the way down to this end by turning it counterclockwise. I'm going to put it down in the ink bottle, turn it clockwise. We have a filled cartridge. Put our lid back on. And then I'm going to wipe off any excess. Seat the nib unit there. Did get a little bit of ink on my finger. Put the pen back together. Move my little swatch shirt. Grab my paper. This is where I had done some writing samples with other pens that I did recently, or that I shared recently. So relatively recently, I guess. I shared 2 narwhals, including this one, and I inked those up. And then my Platinum Shape of Heart chai latte, and filled that up. And now we're going to do a writing sample with my dark unicorn. I am in love with this pen. This is me in a pen. It's purple, it's sparkly, it's a unicorn, it's hollow. It is my perfect color of pen, and I am so excited. So this is Benu Dark Unicorn Broad, and it's with Gourmet pens. Benu pens are so wet and juicy. I love it. You get such amazing effects from your ink because they're so juicy. But if you don't like, you know, quite as juicy and broad, they do have a fine and medium as well. And of course you can send your nibs out to be custom ground. I haven't done that with any Benus, only with other brands, not with Benus, but definitely do that. And then we filled it with Diamine Festive Joy. And there you have the writing sample. You can see like the different shades of color in this, and there is sheen as you can see there. So once this dries, there's going to be a little bit of sheen on the writing, but you can see how gorgeous the color comes through with this Benu nib. And this is Cosmo Air Light 75 GSM paper, and there's no bleed through on the back. I do have notebooks in my shop for pre-order that are going to be shipping out in November for Cosmo Air Light, both lined and blank versions, if you like Cosmo Air Light paper like I do. But that is our writing sample with my dark unicorn, and I'm so excited. That's my video, short and sweet. I just wanted to share these pens with you, and I also wanted to fill up my beautiful dark unicorn pen so that I could use it in my journals. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to put them down below, and I will definitely get back with you. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss future videos, and don't forget to just scribble.